hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean, yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing, yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times we'll be chilling and having a good time.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. You'll have to excuse my voice. I've caught a little bit of a nasty cold or sinus infection, so that's exciting. Anyways, today is December 8th, it's Friday, so I got paid today and I'm going to do a little bit of cash planning with the rest of my paycheck that didn't go towards my main bills. And then I will go to the bank, get that money out, and then in a separate video, I will actually stuff all of my envelopes, so you guys will have to stay tuned for that. So just go ahead and write that in here. So again, today is December 8th. And the amount that I have to work with here for this week is $704. So that is a pretty good amount. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go down the list here in my budget planner and write out the category and then the total amount that I am going to be setting aside this week in cash for that category. And then I will write down what increment it is. That way when I go to the bank, I know what or how many of each bill I need to take out. So we're going to start with the cash envelopes that go into my wallet. I have 6 of those. So the first one is groceries. And I'm going to zoom in just a little bit so you guys can see what I'm writing here. So groceries for the upcoming week is going to get $150. And then next I have gas. And gas will be at $75. I live in the Midwest and I actually need gas right now. The last time I got it, I think it was like $2.89, so it is definitely going down. I know that it is way higher in a lot of the parts of the United States, more populated areas, so I know that we're pretty lucky to have it even at $2.89, but I like that it's gradually going down. That's always nice. Next one is going to be spending. And if you guys did see in my last video, I did go over all of my different envelope categories and then also my sinking funds and my savings challenges, and just kind of like a detailed version of what I use each one for. So if you guys have not already, go ahead and check that video out, just for an in-depth explanation of what I use each envelope for. So spending is going to get $40 for the week. And then next is going to be eating out. And that will also get $40. Then we have drink. And drink is not like alcoholic drink. Drink is this like juice bar that is in the town that I work in. It's I'm not a coffee drinker, so I like to splurge on one of these drinks a week. They're kind of expensive, so I try to limit myself to just one, but they're really good, and I just like them, so I have a specific envelope just for those, and that's going to get $10. And then the last one is extra, and the extra is just kind of like a buffer. I keep it in smaller bills. That way if I need something to, if I go a little over on one of these, I have a little bit of extra in a separate envelope. Kind of like a just in case. So those are my 6 different cash envelopes that go into my wallet. So I'm just going to skip a couple lines here, and then we'll start with our sinking funds. So the first one I have is a car registration. And that, I think I'm going to put $20 in this week. Car insurance. I am also going to do $20. And then emergency. That one I'm going to do $30. Okay, next we'll do the county fair for the summertime, and I'm going to, let's see, I think I'm going to do 15 for that one. Black Friday. I'll do 10 this week in that one. Now all of these envelopes have a starting balance of 0. So next week when I'm doing my cash planning, I'll actually pull the different binders out so you guys can see how much I have in there. But as of right now, everything is 0, so these will be starting balances. Next is going to be Christmas. And I'm going to do 35. And this will be for Christmas next year. I've already done all my Christmas shopping. Well, I haven't done all of it. I have a few other things to get, but I already have my Christmas money set aside. So this will be for next year. Back to school. I'm just going to abbreviate that. Back to school shopping is going to get 25. I have 3 kids, and they're getting older, so back to school supplies and clothes and everything, shopping gets more expensive every year. Vacation, and I'm gonna put $20 in that one. And then beauty, I'm gonna do 10. Kids, I think I'll do 20. I need to see where I'm at. Okay. So we're starting at 704, and I'm just gonna start up here and get all of these taken out just so I can see where I'm at. So we have 20, 20, 30, 15, 10, 35, 25, 20, 10, 20. Okay, so I have 169 left. Okay, I'll do household. And I think household I'll just do 10 in. And then planner, I'm going to do 20. Sam's Club, I am also going to do 20. Computer, this is definitely a long-term savings goal. I'm also going to put in 20. And then last is debt for my sinking funds. And I'm going to throw a bigger amount into that one. I'm going to do 50. So after my wallet cash envelopes and my sinking funds, I'm left with $49. So now I'm going to go ahead and go into my savings challenges. And since I'm just starting this week, I'm probably only going to fill one savings challenge just because the rest of them the rest of the savings challenges, I will be using the money not spent from these categories each week to fill those savings challenges. And then the 52-week savings challenge, I don't want to start till January because I can't start now. My OCD would not let me do that. So the only one that I'm going to fill, I'm going to write them all out here, but the only one I'm going to fill is probably the 100 envelope challenge. So I'll write that one first. So that'll bring me down to 0. And then the other challenges that I have are the 52-week, which, like I said, I'm not going to start putting anything on that one until January. And then I have the roll the dice. And when I stuff my envelopes this week with these amounts, I'll roll the dice to see what I'm going to put in there next week. That way I know I'm able to get the money out ahead of time. Just makes it a little easier to plan. So that one will be at 0 this week. And then I have my no spend. So with that one, if I don't spend on a specific day, if I don't spend any money from these categories on a day during the week, I get to put an extra $1 into my no spend savings challenge. So just a little added fun to that one. And then I have the $1 challenge and the $5 challenge. And that's basically once I've done everything on here, any 1s or 5s that I have extra will go to these challenges. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and get all these added up. I'm just going to make sure that this column equals what it should. So once I add all this up, it should equal this 704. So we will just make sure. And we have 20, 20, 30, 15, 10, 35, 25, 20, 10, 20, 10, 20, whoa. And then 49. Perfect. I for sure thought I was going to mess that up. There's too many similar numbers in there. Okay, so my total is 704, which is perfect. And now I'm just going to add up or write down my increments over here. We'll start with groceries. So I try to only go to the grocery store once a week to get groceries, and I do meal plans so that I can try to stay in this budget. But there are some times that I'll have to go at different time throughout the week because I maybe forgot something. I'm so sorry about my voice. Yeah, not fun at all. Anyways, so I'm not going to do a 100. I think I'm probably just going to do 350s. I don't know, just because that way I don't have to break 100 if I'm going just for, 1 or 2 things. So I'm going to go ahead and do 350s. And then for gas, I will do a 50, a 20, and a 5. For spending, I'm going to do, I'm just going to do 2 20s. Eating out, I'm going to do 2 20s. The drink, I'm going to do a 10. And then the 15, I'm going to do 2 5s and 5 1s. And then for sinking funds, I'll do a 20 for registration, a 20 for insurance, a 20 and a 30 for emergency. Oh, 20 and a 30. I mean a 20 and a 10. Fair, I'm going to do a 10 and a 5. Black Friday will just be 10. Christmas will be a 20, a 10, and a 5. Back to school will be a 20 and a 5. Vacation is 20. Beauty is 10. Oops. Kids is 20. Household is 10. Planner is 20. Sam's Club 20. Computer 20. And then debt is 50. And then down here for the 100 envelope, I am going to do, we'll just do a 20. Let's see here. We'll just do 2 20s, a 5, and 4 1s. Okay. So I'm just going to add these increments up. So for 1s, I'm going to need 9. For 5s, I'm going to need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For 10s, I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For 20s, I'm going to need 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And then for 50s, I'm going to need 5. And I don't need any hundreds. And you guys didn't even see what I was writing down there. So I have everything laid out for this week's cash planning. I have all my increments down here. So after work today, I will run to the bank, get all the cash that I need, and then I will make a cash stuffing video tonight that will be posted tomorrow. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I'm so sorry about my voice. I've been taking medicine, so hopefully it kicks in soon. And I will see you guys in my next video. Also, if you like the video, please hit the thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. It really helps my channel. And I will see you guys the next time. Bye.